This is a HeadGum podcast.
Comedy royalty Kate McKinnon returns as Queen Mortuana in Heads Will Roll, Heir Apparent, the highly anticipated sequel to Audible's fan-favorite original comedy series. She's flanked once more by co-star Emily Lynn and a new star-studded ensemble including Richard Kind, Laurie Metcalf, Jimmy Fallon, Megan Mullally, Sam Richardson, and Carrie Coon, plus an extensive cast of comedy greats. Seriously extensive. This is wall-to-wall comedy at its highest level.
When we last left our glorious, unhinged queen and her raven sidekick Jojo, the unlikely besties had fled to the woods for a simpler life. Well, it didn't last. Queen Mo is back on the throne in Heir Apparent and facing her greatest challenge yet. Produce an heir before her 40th birthday or lose everything and spend eternity as keeper of the menstruary. It's a very sticky sitch. Don't miss a moment of Kate McKinnon and a killer cast in Heads Will Roll. Seed a child or cede the throne. Listen to Heads Will Roll, Heir Apparent, available now on Audible. Go to audible.com/headswillroll series to start listening today.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking that I properly maintain my foosball table? That's a red card for the little guys. I didn't realize it, but I need to properly oil my tiny soccer players, and now I can't get any power on my shots.
Yeah, checking first is handsome, so check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Handsome, chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Cheers. Welcome to the Handsome Pod. It's Fortune Feimster.
It's Tig Notaro.
It's May Martin as well.
Yeah. How do you do? Yo.
You guys, I've missed you so much.
I bet you've been fine.
I've been all right.
What's been going on? I'm in Aspen, if anybody cares.
Oh,
I
was
care so
wondering
much
where that booth was from.
Yeah, I'm not just sitting in a diner.
What's in Aspen? What's happening?
Look at that beautiful mountainous view.
I'm here for Aspen Ideas Festival. It's like speakers, panels. It's a health week of, a week of health information.
Oh, you love health information.
I do. I love getting it and I love giving it. If anybody wants to hear.
Are you speaking at the...
Yeah, I'm part of a panel. It's me, the host of Science Friday. Have you listened to that on NPR? And there's a death doula on the panel. So it's
very
going to be
interested in death doulas.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I mean, holy cow. But I'm like, I just love being in the mountains. I can't pretend like I don't. My heart and soul just expand and take everything in. And I
don't even pretend like that's not happening.
Stop pretending that your heart's not expanding.
I'm going to stop from here on out.
Let it go.
Yes.
Let it go.
And then my old friend Tony from Denver is headed up here. Yeah, Tony's on his way up here.
Tony.
Yeah, Tony is the one and only man that confused me.
Really?
Yeah, he was. I thought I told you about him. Maybe
I think you touched on it.
Yeah,
does he look like Pitbull? I know you're.
Does he? No, he does not look like.
Did you touch on
it? He does not look like Pitbull, but he's just a really interesting, smart. He's a painter. He cooks. He uses. He's a gardener. He uses his garden in his kitchen. He can fix cars. He builds bicycles.
This is turning me straight. What are you doing, Tig?
I'm picturing.
He makes really good coffee.
He makes
really good coffee.
Thomas knows Tony. Isn't Tony great?
Turned straight.
Yeah, seriously.
He's the best.
I'm picturing Mark Ruffalo, by the way. That's my mental image.
No.
I'm picturing more rugged.
No, he's not rugged. He's
not rugged.
He kind of dresses like he's I don't know.
Just as like
you,
this.
yeah, you mimed almost a fedora. There is,
yeah, like he'll wear a fedora or like delivering papers. I wouldn't. You wouldn't be surprised to catch him in some suspenders,
shirtless.
He's into fashion.
Is he shirtless under the suspenders?
Well,
like a little alternative.
No.
So
he's in a band. He's a singer and songwriter.
Of course,
he does it all. He does
Is he taken or single?
He's single unless there's like a new situation. But we have a glorious 2-bedroom apartment, and we're going to go on the river tomorrow. He's going to go to the reception with me tonight. He's going to my panel. We just have a packed week in Aspen. Yeah.
What are you going to do on the river? Like kayak or?
No, we're going to, I believe we're going to be in a raft. My friend, we've talked about Fun Home, right? The musical. Do you know Beth Malone, who is the star?
Yeah.
Phenomenal actor, singer. She lives out here in Colorado. And so she and her wife are taking us on the river. And,
I got to get to Colorado. I'm a mountain person.
You're a
as
mountain
well.
man.
Yeah,
for sure.
Get me there. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get you there.
Blew my mind. And Colorado's another level.
Had you been to Banff?
Never. And it was like the power and peacefulness of those giant mountains that,
yes, sir.
Like, oh God,
yes,
you just soak it up.
Yes, sir.
They've been there since so long before we were around, and they'll be there long
like
after
since the
we're
60s
gone.
or something.
They've been there since at least the mid 60s.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just like I'm in my element here. And, health and mountains and Tony.
Huckleberry Tig,
Huckleberry Tig has been let loose.
If you see a little river pebble or something that calls to you, pick it up for me.
Because you'll do a spell with it.
Yeah. Well, I'll honor it.
What will you? Well, how do you honor a river pebble?
Sort of keep it by my bed.
By the way, it reminds me of Julian Lennon's song.
Which one?
Do you know that line?
Oh, that one, river pebble.
How stinking dare you? When I told you I'm in my element.
The song?
Julian
close.
Lennon.
River pebble.
It's close. There's a line in his song that says, "Sitting on a pebble by the river playing guitar."
Sounds like river pebble to me.
Well, I led you into that when I said that reminds me of
sitting on a river pebble.
No, sitting on a pebble by the river playing guitar.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's smoother than saying sitting on a rock.
Yeah, pebble's better.
Yeah, but it's also, if you're sitting on a pebble, why are you even mentioning it in the song, Julian?
Yeah, what are you, the Princess and the Pea? You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, absolutely, me.
You know what I'm saying?
You two are on the same wavelength today. I love it.
Yeah, I love you too.
Two against one.
What's going on? What's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing's wrong with me.
Why are you so miserable?
I did just get my butthole checked.
Wait, I'm sorry, for real?
Yeah, it's called a colonoscopy.
You got that today?
Yesterday.
I was going to say, there's no world you've already woken up from a colonoscopy and
honestly, I could have done the podcast yesterday.
Well, yeah,
it didn't make me loopy like it. I heard people around me waking up from their anesthesia and they were loopy, and I was just like, "Hey, what's up?"
And people were waking up being like, "Where am I? Who is it?"
They're like,
"Where's my butthole?"
One guy was like, "Wait a minute, where did time go?" Yeah, and I was like, "Who is this? Where do you think I went during this time?"
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
and I was like, "What is happening over there?"
I just
woke up like, "Ow!" I just woke up going, "Owie, my butthole."
I wish we had a video of you waking up.
They definitely heard that. I had an endoscopy. Is that how you say it?
Oh yeah,
down the throat, and then up the butt. Same tube.
Oh my!
Same dirty tube.
Oh God!
I'm kidding. But
yeah, is right.
Listen, I didn't get to eat solid foods for 24 hours. It was a nightmare. I don't know how people do intermittent fasting. I don't know how skinny people just skip all these meals.
Wait, what do you mean skip all these meals?
I mean, there's certain people that just don't eat because
yeah,
they're trying to get ready for a swimsuit calendar or something.
What kind of swimsuit?
I don't know.
I'm wearing one tomorrow.
but I don't live my life like that. I look forward to every meal, and I had nothing to look forward to.
I didn't know that you have to be out for those, because wouldn't it be kind of fun to see what's inside?
Well, they can show you a scan.
I was glad to be out. Yeah, they do have pictures of my beehole in that
Whoa.
folder in there.
Did
but
you
I haven't
sign
looked
them?
at it. No, not yet. But he said my colonoscopy was great. It had no polyps, nothing. He said clean as a whistle.
Oh,
And-
did he make that noise?
And he did this.
That is not the kind of whistle I would want to be putting to my mouth.
There was a polyp in my stomach. They removed. He thinks
Okay.
it's benign. TBD. The
A
biggest
polyp is like a little growth, like a...
like
Okay.
tissues have gathered.
Could be just a meeting.
Could just
Yeah.
be a meeting. I do have acid reflux in case anyone was worried about me. I'll take care of that. Don't worry.
How do you take care of it?
Yeah.
I think a pill.
Alkaline.
Alcohol.
The biggest discovery is that I have a very hazardous, his words, pathway in my throat.
What?
It's very, very narrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of tissue in my neck, apparently, and my tonsils go up against my throat. So he said I should never have any kind of surgery when I have a cold. It could be very dangerous for me.
So you're regular? You're
My
like...
regular. I
you're
said, there's anything I
opening.
can do about it. He said no.
He just said it's narrow.
It's just super narrow.
Oof.
And
which
he's
is-
like, just take that information and enjoy your life.
Yeah, I just have to know when I have any sort of elective anything like a colonoscopy, anything that involves anesthesia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
To not, he said you can't have a runny nose, no cold.
What do you mean?
nothing.
Only if it's elective. It should be any.
I mean, if my
anytime.
life were in danger, I don't think we can be like, whoa.
Oh, I see.
You know what I
see.
mean?
Right. Or
But
they'd
you
have to
should
put
still
like
tell people, hey, I got tiny
Yeah.
throat.
I got a
Yeah,
case of the tiny throat.
which, guys, it did work out that I'm not over here,
Brushing
know what I
your
mean?
teeth. Yeah. So you were diagnosed with
brushing
tiny.
my teeth.
You were diagnosed with tiny throat
Whoa.
and
I got
starkly
diagnosed with
teeth.
tiny throat.
But good for you for being on top of it all. Going to get all those things. I would put that off.
I have a new doctor who is relentless, and it's a concierge type doctor. I am I'm splurging because I don't have children,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have to send anyone to college.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I doing? I need to make my health a priority.
Right.
So I'm going to spend
You
a
should
little
be at
bit of,
Aspen Health Fest.
I should be, Tig. I should be right there in your 2-bedroom apartment.
No,
sleeping with
thanks.
Tony.
Tony. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Fortune can bunk with Tony.
You should know I have a tiny neck, though.
Tiny throat.
Tiny throat.
That you were diagnosed with tiny throat.
So Tony, we're only gonna cuddle, bud. Yeah. So I'm trying. I've got a bazillion appointments because I've not done a bunch of health things in a very long time,
Same.
and she has just been like, you need this and this and this and this and this and this.
That's pretty satisfying to get it all done.
Oh,
Does your
yeah.
butthole hurt today?
Good
Thank you,
question, May.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
It's actually good. It's fine. I don't have a tiny butthole.
So you got a tiny throat and a loose butthole.
So my neck was sore from the thing in my throat, but
Well, of
'cause I have a
course, you got
throat.
tiny throat. Yeah.
But other than that, we're a-okay over here, pal.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry I was a little cranky. I'm just
It's okay.
now coming out
Now
of
we know
my
where you're
trauma.
coming from.
I'm in love with the mountains and Tony, and you're like boring.
No,
You're
I
gonna have
love it.
tiny
No, I'm
throat.
actually very happy that you're there. And I
Thank
think
you.
you and Tony are gonna have a great week.
Yeah.
Aspen's beautiful.
Duh.
Duh. I've never been in the non-winter time though.
That's what's happening right now.
I wouldn't want to go in the wintertime. That seems like a different crowd. That's like a...
Oh, the winter time's so great there though.
Oh, really?
But I've heard both seasons are amazing.
Oh my God, Colorado in the summer, anytime. I mean, it's so exquisite.
I want to
It's
go. I'm
really,
going to
really-
Idlewild later this week.
Nice.
Never been. Never
It'll
been.
be nice. It'll be hot.
Really?
Oh, because it's down there near Palm Springs, right?
No idea. Did not know that.
You don't need to know where it is.
Just so you know, in the summer, Palm Springs is like 110 degrees.
What are you, a detective?
And Idlewild is not. I think Idlewild's better because there's more shade. There's trees and stuff. It's more foresty.
Okay.
But it will be hot.
Okay, I'm into
Should I
that.
look
As long
up
as
the
I can...
weather for you?
Yeah, would you
My
mind?
makeup artist lives in Idlewild, who
Oh, really?
Thomas also knows.
You're a makeup artist.
Yes,
Well,
I've
she's got
worked
a lot
with
of
her
time.
for 15 years.
She's got a lot of time to chill in Idlewild.
Yeah.
You only need her
does.
once a year for 5 minutes.
Well, she has other clients, but I've worked with her for 15 years, and she is a delight, and she's a real talent.
Oh, maybe I
How do you
should
spell this?
meet up with her and she could talk to me about lip taint and like what I'm doing.
I'm sure she'd love to. She listens to the podcast.
Reals.
What
Yeah.
up, girl?
She's real cool. Her name's Stephanie.
Ah.
I surround myself with those.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So-
here's how you spell it. I'm looking it up. Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, so I have this tree in the back. It's a palm tree. I was so excited to have a tree on my property. Like what an honor to have a big bendy palm tree. But then a couple of the people and the gardeners were like, this is dangerous. It's
about
dying.
to fall onto sunset.
It's about to fall onto sunset or onto the little house where Matt lives with his wife. And so I said, okay, I guess I have to cut it down. And then I was reading all these articles about, and this is going to sound, I can just hear the comments online, not that I read them, saying that that
Sounds like you might.
that I'm gullible or I'm a conspiracy theorist or I'm immature. But what if trees are sentient beings? And there is this article came out, like, we don't know. Science might in 100 years be like, can you fucking believe they were cutting down trees? Like they have networks of roots. They talk to each other. We don't know. And so suddenly I'm worried about with all these fires. I'm like, do I want to anger the tree gods and the tree networks?
Wait, why are they telling you to cut it down?
Because it might kill Matt.
Oh.
So I'm weighing
if its
up.
roots aren't rooted enough, then you don't really have a choice.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking where my hotel room is situated before I settle in? Rookie mistake. Turns out this room is right above the hotel bar, and while it's happy hour down there, it's unhappy hour while I try to take a nap.
Yeah, checking first is handsome. So check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Sleep sets the stage for the rest of your day. It's the time when your body quietly goes to work to heal your mind and body, steady your mood, and generally restore your energy so you can show up at work, home, and throughout life rested and ready. If you've noticed changes in your sleep patterns or experienced symptoms like snoring or excessive daytime tiredness, Sleep Doctor can help you find your way back to great sleep.
Sleep Doctor offers guidance and solutions for all your sleep problems. Not sure where to start? A sleep consult with a licensed sleep expert or our clinical grade home sleep study provides the professional insight that you need to uncover the root of your fatigue. The test is a simple and affordable alternative to a sleep lab and can be completed in your own bed over one night.
No more guessing, just clear answers and a path back to the rest you deserve. If you've been overlooking your sleep while optimizing everything else, this may be the missing piece. Visit sleepdoctor.com to stop guessing about your sleep and take the first step to waking up rested and ready.
I don't know about the roots. I should check on that.
Is it dead? Is it dead? Is that why?
Well, no, it's still living, but I can see that it's dying.
Oh.
But it's still alive and it's so beautiful. And it's worked so hard to live there.
And it hangs right over the guest house?
Pretty much. It's right
And
next
does it
to
say,
there.
I'm going to kill you?
Yeah,
And
it
there's-
whispers at night.
And there's no way to trim it?
No, it's just a tall palm, And Tig, you had a tree fall, right?
Yes, I did during El Nino, and
I will never forget that.
It destroyed the garage and the swimming pool. And
That was just to quickly. I was thinking the other day. I was just gonna text Stephanie and be like, "Remember that night? It was the most surreal that I was with Stephanie in a restaurant.
Yeah.
All the lights go out. Then we noticed that a giant electrical pole is just swaying in the wind. It was like the apocalypse slowly
Sorry, you were
spreading.
on a date with my wife?
we were about to do a show, and we were on a romantic date
It
prior.
was by candlelight.
Okay.
I remember we
Okay,
looked
that's
over
fine.
the candlelight and saw.
But it was
rain.
like us being like, should we panic? Like the slow sort of, and then I think you called and were like, well, a tree fell on the guest house, and it was like this slow, like, I think we got to get out of here and get to our families. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta leave this date and get out of here.
You got to get back to your wife, Stephanie.
yeah. But yeah, so you guys think I should cut it?
I mean, it depends on how you feel about
It might not
Matt.
be right now, but if it's continuing to get worse, in time you will have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the fall, funny it's called that, is when El Nino is supposed to really,
Oh yeah, it is supposed to be
us.
bad this year.
oh, really?
it's supposed to be a really, really bad El Nino this year.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not worth
And
it.
that's why I'm doing house prep for any potential. I'm not,
yeah.
you know,
not
I mean,
fucking
we
around.
didn't have control over what happened because it was our neighbor's tree and we asked him to trim it or remove it. And he said no. And we were like, well, we have concerns because it's a eucalyptus tree and those fall very easily.
Mhm.
And he said, well, it would be part of the reason he bought the house was because of that tree. And then weeks later,
Oh my god,
the tree
really?
falls and destroys everything. And he scrambled away and really, really blew us off. It was wild. It was wild.
Like, he
his
ditched
insurance
town?
didn't cover it.
Ours had to.
Wow.
Because,
Whoa.
yeah, that was a real rough lesson to learn. That's why we're like really
Okay.
getting on any sort of preparation.
I needed to hear this, but this is embarrassing because I had asked already and got a quote from the gardener about removing it, and it was all booked and ready to go. And I then basically had this conversation with this poor guy where I was like, I don't want to anger the tree gods. I got to call this off. And what if it's a sentient being? So now I got to go back and say, sorry about that. I was being crazy.
And to go back to you being crazy,
Your gardener's just like,
Yeah.
I don't
You're-
know.
you're saying that people online say that you're a conspiracy theorist and stuff.
Well, I think I'm a curious-minded person.
I know you
and
are.
I think I
You're open to suggestions.
for sure, and I sometimes for comedic effect as well. But also, I don't do a lot of supplemental research before I get pretty amped up about
You
an
don't
idea.
have that kind of time.
Exactly, and
We didn't say my facts were hard facts.
Factual. No.
I also do think like I think a lot of the things that are considered woo-woo are gonna be backed up by science in time. And I think we're just in our infancy as a species. We don't understand anything. We don't know anything.
Also,
You know?
I don't think you or our podcast can be called any sort of conspiracy theorist
I know.
podcast.
I know. Also,
yeah.
like, after the Epstein files, I'm like, how do we believe anything? You know, or how nothing is too outlandish. So it is a weird time if you're someone like me.
Yes.
This is the time where I should be actually making sure my sources are good. Because I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Check your sources, bud.
You check my
I think-
sources.
I think people are on pins and needles to find out what the temperature in Idlewild is going to be. When
Oh,
are you
please.
going?
Oh, let's go to the weather now.
Thursday.
going?
Thanks. Yeah.
This Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually going at the perfect time, my friend.
Oh, great.
It's only going to be around 79, 78 max, which
Oh.
for down there is a dream.
Oh, amazing.
So
yeah.
maybe it doesn't get as hot down there in that
I'm going,
area.
Well, wait, did you not have your facts straight?
I didn't, and then I backed it up with research.
Yeah.
I'm going for a few days with Parv, and she does tend to throw a surprise in that. I know where we're going for 2 of the days, and then one of them is a surprise.
Oh, y'all were definitely going to some sort of like naked sex
Let me out.
orgy club,
I don't
Oh.
think so.
like in the woods though, like a woods version of it.
It's not called Let Me Out. What are those things?
Oh, an
Escape room.
Oh,
Escape
let
room.
me out. I thought you were just saying
let me
that.
out rooms. Let me out. That's Tig as soon as you walk into an escape room. Let me out.
I like the idea of an escape room in a forest, though, because they're all in big cities. But what if you actually had to drive to a cabin in the woods? And
What? And
that would
like
be
a
cool.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
And all those sentient trees.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to
They
keep
could
make
us
allies of
posted.
them.
You're gonna have to keep us posted because I feel like somehow this is gonna involve y'all in a nudist colony.
I don't know.
I think so.
How would it not?
I know, right, Tig? I don't know
Right,
why May doesn't
Fortune.
think this is even a possibility.
It's like May
No, these
doesn't know
days-
themselves, huh?
These days we did a fun role play the other night that was totally non-sexual. It was just
Hello.
it was just two characters called Glandular and Flagellin. And they
Okay.
were just sort of two nerds. And I was in heaven. We did it for like an hour. Glandular and
Give us a
Flagellin.
little something.
Just talking to each other as these people.
Yeah, they worked in some kind of factory, and then
A
they
button
decided
factory.
a bu-
Hi, my name is Joe.
Oh no.
I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, my
No
boss
way.
came in. He said, "Joe, are you
Yeah,
busy?"
that's
I
it.
said,
Yeah,
"No."
I said no.
To turn the button with your right hand. Go on.
when this I just had such a flashback to when you first did that and the total confusion Tig and I felt.
Yeah.
You didn't know about it either, May?
No,
No,
you
y'all
and I were
both had
both just
never
like,
heard it. And guess
Oh.
what? It then went viral.
yeah.
Yeah, well, so did my cancer diagnosis.
That went more viral.
Wow. I, for some reason, imagined you both knew because I think that the singers, they are Canadian, right?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Sharon, Lois, and Bram. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know it. I only know. Oh, did
Who's
you
in
see?
your backyard?
I don't know.
Wait, who was that?
Someone just went by again.
Go to
Why?
Hulu. Go to Hulu.
Wait,
Wait, you don't know that person?
No, I do know.
do you think they're chopping down your tree?
I don't know him, but he's fixing the sprinklers in the front.
okay.
After these fires, I've got now like a really intense sprinkler system.
Oh, good.
My mom, I told my parents about these fires right by my property and that it's an arsonist. I don't know if part of me sort of, it's nice when someone is freaking out on your behalf because you feel cared for. Like I knew she'd freak out. And then her suggestion was, she's like, oh my God. She was like, you need to hire a 24 hours a day security guard at the,
24
I was like,
hours a day.
I'm not going to do that. She was like,
Think how
it's
exhausting those
expensive.
hours are.
I know. And she was like, you need to have sprinklers that are just trained on the street. They're just spraying like the street and put up cameras and, call the government.
You have insurance, right? Fire insurance?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I have put another camera up and I got fire blankets, fire extinguishers, and a big old hose. But so far,
Now, is it also just nice too, even as an adult, to know that your mother not just freaks out, but is trying to come up with a plan to save her child?
yeah, it was nice. It was nice,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Yeah, because I could have just not mentioned it because what parent wants to hear there's an arsonist around? But I think part of me wanted to have them be like, okay, let's figure this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice. It makes me think about like, man, if Max or Finn called me with that, it'd be tough to not just
Spring into
drop my
action
life
mode.
and
Yeah.
We're already
move
worried,
nearby and
but
just
we're
watch
already
the
worried
fire.
about. We're already worried about May falling off a cliff.
Yeah, we're not
yeah.
even your parents.
Then you add the fire to it,
I know.
Yeah, a
and then now
fiery
this
ball
palm tree
falling
fire,
off.
and a cliff.
and the tree
Walk to a
now.
bar.
Yeah. No, I think the fires are going to be fine. Although I like 2 blocks away yesterday, there was another small fire started by an arsonist. So I don't know. At least
Do you
it's
have
one
a
of my
fire extinguisher?
Yeah, 2. I bought 2 and big
Do
fire
you know how to
blankets.
use them?
No idea. What? Just pull the
Okay,
trigger, I
because
guess.
that's a problem. As a lot of people have fire extinguishers and they either go sour, they're expired, or they don't know how to use them.
Oh, I didn't know they could expire.
Do you know how to use them, Fire Marshal Tig?
I don't, but I dated a woman years ago who worked for like a fire supply like company, and yeah, I could have the information wrong. I don't have my facts straight ever either, but I do think it's probably good to know how to use it and make sure. I think it's also that you need to check and make sure that it's not. I think I'm right. I think
that sounds familiar. I think there's like a pin that you have to pull out probably, or I'll read the brochure. Yeah,
I believe you're right. Like a grenade.
Yeah, isn't it weird how
grenade for you? I've never done that on this pod.
I loved it.
That was such a fortune.
I want anyone and everyone to bust out a song at any time that it moves them.
When I was at the grocery store once, there was a ham that was tiny and looked like a ham grenade.
Great stuff.
It's even better if you saw this thing. It was truly that big, and it had all of the same markings on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, this is a ham grenade.
Were you alone just saying that to the...
No, I was with this other woman I dated years ago.
God, someone got around. Jesus.
Can you imagine if this podcast...
How many girlfriends have you had?
If this had been made during Tig's wild era, then you would be the one would be like...
I don't know that my era was too wild.
But you did have a lot of girlfriends, right? How many?
Fortune, get off my ass.
Can you tell us a rough estimate?
I have never gone through and counted.
You need to count, and on our next pod, let us know.
Well, the ham grenade girl is the one Fortune, where you're like, I remember you were dating her.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Says it all.
I do remember that.
Yeah, she's who I was at the grocery store with. She's that mysterious actress. I think we talked about the other day.
Yeah.
And then the other one's back in Austin.
Okay. You just left a trail
more
of
than
women
two,
all
though.
over the United States.
And the ham grenade girl wasn't even my girlfriend. I think we were just involved for like months and months on end.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Were you one of those people who sort of almost gave the boyfriend experience but wouldn't label it? So you'd be like, it would go on for months undefined, and they'd be like, I think we're together. And you'd be like, oh, no.
No, I think it all kind of naturally. I think the ham grenade actress, I think.
Please make a movie called Ham Grenade.
I can't wait to tell her. I refer to her as the ham grenade actress.
I love summer. I feel like it's the season that gets me out of my routine in the best way. More travel, more time outside, more spontaneous plans. And the last thing I want to do is spend that time stressing out about my hair. If you feel the same way, make Nutrafol part of your daily routine. It's an easy habit that helps you feel more confident day to day.
Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, and it's the #1 hair growth supplement brand personally used by dermatologists. Nutrafol's hair growth supplements are peer-reviewed, NSF certified for sport, and clinically tested.
Let your hair become one less thing taking up space in your head and see thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you visit Nutrafol.com and enter promo code HANDSOME. That's Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code HANDSOME. This episode of Handsome is brought to you by Wild Grain. Wild Grain is the first bake from frozen subscription box for sourdough breads, artisanal pastries, and fresh pastas. All items conveniently bake in 25 minutes or less. No thawing necessary.
I've been wildly enjoying receiving Wild Grain's vegan box every month. This time I got the slow fermented sandwich bread, the vegan maple Belgian waffle, and my favorite, Wild Grain's coconut granola. A delicious option for breakfast or a midday snack.
Imagine having fresh, bakery-quality bread, pastries, and pasta at home without any trips to the store. And don't just take my word for it. They have over 40,000 five-star reviews and have been voted best food subscription box by USA Today for 3 years in a row. For a limited time, Wild Grain is offering our listeners $30 off your first box, plus free croissants for life. when you go to wildgrain.com/handsome to start your subscription today. That's $30 off your first box and free croissants for life when you visit wildgrain.com/handsome, or you can use the promo code handsome at checkout.
But I think we knew we were on the same page. I think I was a little more into her than she was into me, but that's fine.
Well, because she's more like straight than
she's not terribly straight. Yeah, I mean, definitely men, boyfriends, and ex-husband. And
if you catch somebody in the right mood, they're like, ugh, men.
But no, she's had her share of women situations.
Oh, okay, got it.
But anyway, no, I think it was always kind of, maybe somebody liked the other one a little more, and so I didn't go into girlfriend mode.
Yeah, you just had your fun.
Yeah, but I also committed, and I wasn't like cheating on people or, doing anything.
I didn't assume that.
Yeah, but I just mean like I was, I dated. And
you dated?
Yeah.
You dated.
No, I'm not interested in dating anymore. Sorry.
Well, now you're married.
I am.
So that's good.
Yeah. But those were my wild days. My wild days were like I would be with somebody for a chunk of time, and then I'd be with somebody else for a chunk of time.
Right. Serial monogamous.
Not terribly wild.
Yeah, I'm more of a. I like being in a relationship.
Yeah,
I'm more of a monogamy gal myself.
Yeah, I didn't think I was until now.
I didn't enjoy like the days of like just dating and it not meaning anything. Mm-hmm. I like to dig deeper than that.
Actually, I just said I wasn't into monogamy until now. I meant more like long-term relationship. Right. I just didn't really think in those terms.
Yeah.
But now those are the terms of the agreement. We signed an agreement. We have a legal document. We always reference
legally
that.
binding judgment.
Yeah. If we have an argument, well, we are legally bound.
Wow.
To one another.
I can attest that doesn't always
the contract doesn't always hold up.
Sometimes the contract expires.
And didn't we talk about that on here? About
what's that?
Should people revisit in like a 7 or 10 year increment?
Oh, I liked that idea.
And say,
just check
how are you?
Yeah. But that should be like annual.
I think that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because some people do just change. Mm-hmm. And go down different paths and want different things.
That is true.
What you wanted when you got together like 10 years prior, 15 years prior is gonna sometimes be very different than what the other person's evolved into.
Yeah.
Right. But if you're both evolving together and making those twists and turns, it's really something. And I think often about when people in relationships say, "You're not who I married." It's like, I would hope not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's not I mean, everybody's changing.
Yeah.
So.
I read something that was like, you're meant to be kind of the guardian of each other's solitude as well as like partners and so entwined in everything. You also are like protecting that person's right to evolve and their space, their ability to like,
Well, I think as long as your fundamental wants align, you can work within that. But if you fundamentally want very different things, it leaves you a little stuck.
Yeah. Can I compliment your yellow lamp, Fortune?
Oh, Tig says it looks like a butt plug.
I never said anything of the sort. Never even noticed it.
Well, it's new. I don't know if it'll end up being I don't know if it'll end up staying because I feel like I need 2 lamps and I only have 1.
Why do you need 2?
To like,
symmetry.
So
but
the table doesn't flop.
I'm confused by the black, by the size of the table and the black of it. So is that is there a tablecloth on it? You look offended.
Well, it's just interesting to have the background that you've had for so long and then act like Fortune's background is confusing.
You're right. Still haven't covered up
This one with newspaper in the window.
God, you're right. And it's a mess in here. Yeah.
No, mine's a mess behind me. It'll be at some point things will go on the wall. I'm going to a frame shop this week to get some things framed.
Oh, yeah.
This
nice.
is all just
That's a fun
kind of
chore.
there. You know,
I should
it's
say
just
because
little things, little tidbits.
and you got stuff that fans have given you, and I want to say because on one of the minisodes, Tig and I were talking. A fan had made me this really intricate puzzle that became kind of alarming. Do you remember that, Tig?
Doesn't even sound remotely familiar.
So why'd I bring it up? It was a puzzle, but then when I opened it, it kind of was like talking about my history doing drugs, and it was very personal, and it was kind of like,
yes.
You remember that?
I do.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I talked about it, and then I just got
and it hurt your feelings.
It sort of hurt my feelings. It kind
the
of
puzzle
unsettled
hurt
me.
your feelings.
Yeah, it just unsettled me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just got the loveliest letter from that person
Oh.
through my agent that was just like an email that was just like, I am so sorry, that was so misjudged, and this is what I meant, and like
Aw.
I'm so sorry, and now I feel awful for bringing it up. But it was so nice to hear from them, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. They were just like, that was so weird that I did that in a weird way, and it was meant to mean this, and like I like your work, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. You got to assume the best
when there's like a misunderstanding or there's a little bump, and then boom, you get it sorted. It's sweet.
Yeah. I went pure Canadian, responding back, being like, no, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
so
sorry for interpreting it that way.
Should we get to our question?
Let's get to our question.
It's an exciting one.
Very exciting. Because today's
Who is it, girl?
Well, today's question asker is a big deal. A comedic legend is asking today's question. He's an Emmy award-winning actor, comedian, and producer who has received the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. His films include, I mean, get ready, the amount of hits this guy has. Elf, Anchorman, the documentary Will and Harper. I mean, but there's like 1,000 movies that we can name, but who has the time?
Old school Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
Let's name them all.
Zoolander.
Yeah. Oh God.
Anchorman
Now
2.
Who is
Molly
this?
Shannon
Get
Superstar.
Hard.
Who
The other
is it?
guys.
The other guys. He's been in Eastbound and Down. He's been in The Office. He first became known for his work on Saturday Night Live, which is where I first started following him, and I loved every single thing that he did and would memorize it and do it for my tennis team. He also happens to have a brand new television show premiering on Netflix this week, July 16th, on his birthday, that I am lucky enough to be a part of. I play his caddy. May has a part as well. I don't remember the name of your character.
Me neither.
It's going to be so fun. You guys have to watch it. It will be on Netflix. Will Ferrell is asking today's question.
Hey, handsome pod. It's Will Ferrell. And here's my question for the day. Fortune asked me to send in a question, and she said, make sure when you record this, that's super early in the morning. And I said, why does it matter? This is a podcast. She says, no, it has to be really early in the morning. So anyway, I got up so early to record this. Anyway, we are currently in the midst of hosting the World Cup here in the United States. So I thought I would ask a sports question. Oh my God, it's so early. I don't know why I had to be so early. Anyway, there are only 8 countries that have ever won the World Cup. Can you name those 8?
Whoa.
I
He's
can.
trying to make us be smart.
But
God,
that-
Will.
I can name them.
His face just makes me laugh. I mean that as the highest compliment. That's just someone with funny bones.
He's a
has funny
silly
bones.
man.
Oh man, he's a true. I mean, yeah. Holy,
I know working
what
with
a
him
hero.
has been like such a full circle moment. Like I really did like in high school just constantly record on the VCR him and Molly Shannon. And Molly Shannon's in The Hawk as well.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I would record their sketches and memorize them like word for word, and then I would perform them for my friends. And like the two of them and Sherry O'Terry were like I was obsessed with.
Same.
And when I signed with my agents who I have now, they were like, "Who is your dream person to work with?" And I was like, "Will Ferrell." And like to now be like not only working with him, but like I'm like his right hand man in this show.
Yeah.
Well, man.
Like
It's
all your scenes are together.
almost, yeah, all our scenes are together. We work so closely together. We spent like all this time. We became genuine friends. Speaking of World Cup, I'm going with him to the World Cup game in 2 nights
Oh my god.
to watch USA play. By the time of this recording, it's a little bit further into the World Cup.
Who's the U.S. playing?
Turkey.
Mm.
And then I believe as of the airing of this podcast, the finals of the World Cup will be this weekend.
Is it that it happens that soon? Holy.
Well, that'll be the like 22nd or something. The weekend of like the July 22nd. I'm not sure exactly, but he's big into soccer. He loves sports in general and goes to all the games in LA, the Kings game, the Lakers, and he's a part owner of LA's soccer team, so he's very heavily involved in soccer.
Whoa.
As well. So
It is the
I love
greatest
sports,
sport.
and it's fun to go with him.
Soccer is the most beautiful game, and it is the greatest sport, and the World Cup is the most amazing.
Well, I think
Sports
Americans didn't realize, not all Americans, plenty of Americans love soccer, but so many people didn't realize how huge soccer is around the world.
I know.
It's like
Soccer was only the 6th most popular sport in America.
You mean
until,
football?
Yeah, football until
How
recently.
did it get called soccer after football?
I don't know.
The Americans try to do something with it different,
I think Thomas is Googling
Thomas is
it up.
looking it up. Well, these games are huge. And like people were trepidatious about the U.S. Being the host of it, but
Well, it's the Americas. It's Canada and Mexico.
Yes, and Mexico.
Yeah.
And but I mean, they were nervous about the American part of it
Oh, right.
being part of the hosting, just because things have been a bit all over the place here. But it's been funny to look on TikTok. All these people from all over the world have been doing all these videos about how they've been pleasantly surprised
by America.
by the United States and how much they enjoy it. So, and our country is built with all these stadiums everywhere. I mean, we have stadiums for high school football. So the ability to host these huge games has been very prevalent over here. So it's been really cool to watch. There have been all these teams from these smaller countries that have been in the World Cup for the first time or scored their first goal. Like you had all these cool stories coming out of this World Cup.
Newsflash, guys.
What's up?
Soccer is short for association football.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. That's like
Thomas,
saying,
are you drunk?
Association football.
Saying a drink is short for beverage.
Why isn't it called
that's all
assball
good.
for association
To distinguish it from other types of football
popular at the time. Okay.
Right.
I'm deep into it.
Short for...
I don't feel like we got the answer.
No.
It sounds like someone sneezed or coughed and we went soccer. It is.
Yeah.
We're missing right now as we're recording. We're missing the England game, and it's. I'm not Googling the scores. And I'm deeply invested in Canada. Also, is doing pretty well. By the time this comes out, Canada will be out. Probably America will be out as well. But
well, this is the best American team that we've had
for
ever, in the male side. And yeah, they've been playing pretty great. So I'll be curious to see how their next few games go. We've never, as the U.S. men's have never won a World Cup. Pretty confident.
No,
on that.
they've rarely got this
Yeah.
far. Yeah, and Canada's
you
rarely
guys
got this far.
soccer?
I have guesses as to who has won
I
the
know.
World Cup.
I know
Tig,
the answer.
I would like
I
for
think I know
Tig
them.
to tell us.
I think I know them. Yeah,
Abby Wambach.
She was on the U.S. team. The women's side has been a different story for the U.S.
But my answer is Abby Wambach to name all the teams that won.
Oh, you want Abby to name them?
or
No,
you're
I'm
saying
saying
she
Abby
is the
won.
country.
Who would you
Abby.
say, May?
Okay, I'm gonna say Brazil,
Are you
Argentina.
gonna keep track to Thomas? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll write these down.
I'm saying Brazil, Argentina, France, Germany, Argentina, France, Spain. I want to say Portugal and
North Korea.
North Korea. And England.
I feel like we have similar answers. Yeah, Portugal, Argentina, Spain, England.
I know England and Spain have won
I
it
want
once.
to say the Netherlands.
Okay,
That
could be.
France.
Yeah.
Germany. How many is that, Thomas?
That's 7.
Oh, whoa.
Who's the
And
other
Abby
person?
And Abby Wambach.
The other person would be Italy.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
they're
Italy.
Not, I know
Yeah.
they're not in it right now.
Totally Italy. Yeah. That's my guess too.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
the fortunes.
Well, I said all of them except
know.
for what was the Netherlands. I forgot.
Before we get to that answer, speaking of buttholes, because I feel like we need to come full circle on that.
Full circle.
That's right. I just filmed Hot Ones. Did I tell you
No.
that? I filmed Hot Ones with Will.
Oh my God.
It
And
aired.
that has to do with buttholes?
Sure does.
People get
Okay.
diarrhea
Because
after
what
they.
goes in hot comes out hot, my friend.
Oh my God. I can't wait for this. How
It
did
Why
aired
did
you
you
on-
do that right before your colonoscopy?
I would have died. I would not have. They would have canceled my colonoscopy. It aired yesterday, the 13th of July, on Netflix because they're doing a special series of it for Netflix. I'd always wanted to do it because I love chicken wings, but I was nervous because these hot sauces are
It's
insane.
torture. Yeah.
We did it outside, so you were given a large glass of milk, and I haven't drank regular milk in years.
Gross.
And it was warm and
Oh,
thick, and
warm.
I think that messed my stomach up
Talk
more
about
than the chicken wings.
diarrhea.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! So the I will say the wings, there were certain wings that did little punches here and there, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was gonna be.
Really?
You mean as far as the spice?
The spice.
Yeah,
The
'cause-
first 6, I was pretty good. I was like, I'm just waiting. Now on the 8th one, it was a sauce, something insanity.
Some Diablo.
It
hell
was so
sauce.
hot that Will and I both cried.
Yeah.
You
and
should
that
have
was-
kissed each other. You should have French kissed each other.
It was genuine pain.
Like
but
people
it-
become like delirious from it.
And that was the final one?
That was the 8th one, but it was so hot that it made 9 and 10 feel like nothing.
Because your mouth
And
was
you
just
because my
have to
mouth
go
was
through
like-
all of them?
You have to go through all 10. I honestly, the 8th one was like legit tears down the face, couldn't control it. 9, 10, my mouth was already on fire, so I didn't even feel those. So it wasn't that bad.
Okay, but wait, what if there have to be people that are like, I cannot go
it's
further.
gotta be.
I'm
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
Like, are we saying
Or-
Gwyneth Paltrow got to 10? We're saying?
I think, and then
This
it was
is
on the
crazy.
10th wing. Because they cook them in the sauce. So I think if it was slathered in the sauce, that would be very difficult.
Oh, you were dipping?
No, we weren't
It was
dipping.
cooked in it.
They're cooked in them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think that helps it a bit. Like if you then slathered it on it, it would be almost impossible. But the 10th one, you dab in the hot sauce on top of it, But it
Whoa.
wasn't, again, my mouth was numb from 8.
But the guy that hosts it, he's eating them with you every time.
He eats all of them.
How much damage is that doing to his butthole?
I don't
And
know.
how do you know he's doing the same ones? He could be tricking you.
That's true.
I guess you're right. They put down everything in front of us. But yeah, he
doesn't. He's not like.
I mean, he definitely gets a little bit of like, whew, like I don't know if it's for the
like
camera
sweaty
or not,
and
but,
red,
and then he does like a legit interview with you as you're doing this. But because there's 3 people, I think it's because it was me and Will and Jimmy Tatro who's on the show as well. I think it's not as hard to answer the questions. You get like a little break. But when it's all focused on you and you're eating wings, like Conan's one is so funny because he's so
funny.
He keeps eating it and he's like turning red. But my stomach was messed up for a couple hours, but honestly more from the milk.
Isn't he already red?
Conan? Yeah, he was already red and was just went nuts. So it was. It's on Netflix too.
Do his like quintessential scream.
He's already done it a couple times, so he was pretty tame.
Okay, yeah.
He just kind of he was more like excited that we could all do it together.
And is it a show where you typically do it with a group, or you typically?
No, usually
one
it's one person.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if anybody wants to watch me handle some wings, the hot ones on Netflix,
and that's already on.
It started yesterday. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch right after this.
Anyway, should Will tell us who these 8 countries are?
Yeah.
Abby Wambach.
If he says Abby Wambach.
And remember, it's Wambach.
Wambach, sorry.
I know, that messed me up.
Wambach.
That's a May fact.
I like that.
That's a Tig fact.
Oh my God. Okay, so here are the 8 countries, the only 8 countries ever to have won the World Cup. Brazil, Germany, Italy,
Told you.
Yes.
Argentina, Uruguay, France, England, and the final country?
España.
Abby Wambach.
España.
Oh.
Spain.
Yeah.
So
Spain.
Uruguay,
Spain.
not the Netherlands.
I'm saying Spain.
España.
All right, you guys. You're the best. I'm going to go back to bed.
Go to bed, Will.
Yeah, go snooze it off.
Did he have his alarm going off? Okay, Uruguay. I did not know Uruguay.
Wow. 7 out of
8. Not bad.
Good job, guys.
I really thought the Netherlands because they're so into their soccer over there.
I thought for sure Abby Wambach.
I mean, Tig, you were so close.
I was so
You were
close.
so close. It'd be nice if someone won who hasn't won before this time, but also it would be great if England won. Because it's been so long.
They haven't won in like 60 years. So.
I know, and they're a great team. Harry Kane. It's the way I'm into Survivor. I'm realizing if I got deeply into soccer, like, and if I followed the Premier League and stuff, it's got that same Shakespearean thing where there's like rivalries and
it's so good.
Allegiances and
It's so fun to watch. Messi is already got a world record of goals in the World Cup. You got Ronaldo, this might be his last World Cup. It's fun to watch all these big superstars.
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Mbappe's amazing.
Yamal from Spain.
The Canada game was really intense that I watched with Qatar. I've never seen a game like that. There were 2 red cards for Qatar for fouls. So they were down 2 players. There were 9 people on the field. And then the Qatar player tackled one of our best players and broke his leg, snapped it in half.
Oh, I
And
didn't
who's?
realize that.
What do you mean ours?
Canada.
Canada.
One of my best players.
One of my best teammates.
Yeah, but it was crazy. So that guy's World Cup is over.
It's
and
done.
Yeah,
that's the game. That's what's so dicey about it. You never know what's going to happen.
That's life, right?
It's so fun to watch.
Life.
That's life. But it's I'll definitely be watching as these finals are coming up.
Oh my God, have fun at the game.
I want to go to a bar though. It's really fun to watch a bar.
High Tops is like a queer
Yeah,
sports
they have
bar.
corn dogs.
Yeah. In Highland Park or something. Yeah.
And if anybody is looking for a fun new show to watch, I know I'm biased because I'm in it and May's in it, but I really think you guys are gonna love The Hawk.
Have you watched the whole thing?
I've watched half of it, and it's
Oh, okay.
really fun, and you do start to like really care about these characters. And Will's been doing a ton of press as this character, Lonnie Hawkins.
Oh,
It's
that's funny.
He's
In
got
character.
the goatee and the crazy outfit. He was walking around New York with signs being like, "This is a really good show." But it's kind of that classic Will character, you know, that you love to see, where he's just so committed to a ridiculous person and over the top and overly confident, but then you're still rooting for him.
Yeah,
He's just so good. It's like, it's the kind of comedy you want to see him doing, and that broad comedy you don't get to see as much anymore. And with heart, y'all.
And you're so good in it. Fortunately, I got to see you acting up close. I could barely focus because I wanted to just watch your expressions. And Molly Shannon's so funny. And
so good.
I'm excited for you.
I
bud.
just met Harper the other night.
Oh, Harper's a writer.
great.
Yeah, no, I
and
know.
part creator of The Hawk too.
Yeah, and it was just such a joy to meet her. And I told her that, like, I just loved Will and Harper. And,
I know that documentary was amazing.
Me too.
Yeah, and it's like, of course, you know, Will's a good guy, but there were just moments where you could really see his compassionate heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then and just, I love how complex and layered of a person that Harper is. Like, I love that kind of person where you're like, you would never guess in a million years one thing, and then what their interests are and what their background is, and also what Harper carries from the old world of her life into the new. And it's like, that's who this person is.
Yeah.
Just through and through. And it's just, I don't know. I really, really enjoyed it. And it was, well, I don't know. I don't remember where. Oh, I met Harper at a party. But anyway, I just, I want to encourage people to watch that, because it's really, really cool. I mean, obviously all of his stuff is great and ridiculous, but that's just,
like, you can't overstate how valuable that is to have someone as mainstream as Will, who's kind of, you know, people my parents' age who are just like, we don't get it, you know, we don't get pronouns, we don't get all, you know, and to see someone just effortlessly lead with heart like that,
and be curious and not really fully get it or understand and want to, and then also I think also what's so great about the movie is Harper is the perfect example of, you never know who is going through what.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
And so for a person like Harper to come out as trans, I mean, I think spun a lot of heads around. And so it really makes you go, yeah, it could be anyone. It's not just, oh, my effeminate friend with long hair. You know?
Totally. And the struggle and pain Harper went through, it just shows how strong those and powerful those feelings are that she chose to go through it, because she knew there was like light at the end of the tunnel. And but yeah, what a nightmare to go through that
fully. But anyway, I just had to really acknowledge that movie.
It's a great documentary.
Thank you.
I can't wait for The Hawk.
I know, and Will's just such a good guy. He really is. What you see is what you get. Like a kind, like you said, he leads with his heart. Compassionate person. It's the person you want to be doing well and that you root for.
Absolutely, and he roots for others. So
yeah. Well,
all right. Well, if you like this episode or any of our previous episodes, share them with your friends and family and help us build our handsome community. Go to handsomepod.com for our merchandise, and also rate, review, and subscribe anywhere you get your podcasts. Also on YouTube, and then we are also streaming on Hulu a day early. So that's all true.
What have you got coming up? Fortune, are you touring?
Yeah, I just announced a ton of new dates starting in August. West Hampton Beach, New York, Foxwood Casinos in Connecticut, Red Bank, New Jersey, Halifax, Canada, Provincetown, Mass, Greenville, South Carolina, and Wilmington, North Carolina. That's all in August. And then Boise, Portland, Oregon, Austin, Chattanooga, Dayton, Louisville, Madison, Durham, Oakland, LA, lots of shows. And then I'm announced I am actually going to film my special in mid-November in Denver, speaking of Colorado. So I'm excited to share that with the good folks out there at the Paramount.
Oh, okay, cool.
So people can get tickets for that and see me film my next special.
I'm also filming my special July 26th in Montreal, and that just went on sale.
Nice.
I'm doing it twice, and then I'm doing 3 warm-up shows for it in Toronto on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, and those are on sale. So if you want to come out to Buddies and Bad Times in Toronto or Montreal to just for laughs and see the taping, that would be sick.
And if you want to come see me in Colorado, I will be in Colorado Springs July 16th. I'll also be in Rochester, New York, Calgary, Iowa City, Omaha, Oklahoma City, Cincinnati, Charleston, West Virginia, Olympia, Washington, Fresno, Napa. The list goes on and on. Go to tignotaro.com for all show information. And until next time, keep it handsome.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking that I watered my plants before I went out of town. So much for my green thumb. I was really excited to get some houseplants, but now they're withering and I'm scrambling to bring them back to life.
Yeah, checking first is handsome. So check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.